Okay. Hello and good morning, my good friends. This is me, the Rooster, again. I'm here, queer, and ready to get into gear. I'm going to read from the Book of Awakening. Um, Probably not do a rune reading unless somebody really wants one. And then I'm going to go because I have to work in I have to go to work in like a half an hour. So it's a good day. I like my bedroom. I like where I live. My job is not bad. It's the transit that is a big annoying thing for me. I don't like having to take an hour and a half to get to work. I have to leave almost 2 hours before work to make sure I get there on time. And that's a bother. But other than that, everything's pretty good. I don't really have anything to complain about. I just like don't want to worry about things anymore because I'm sick of worrying. I have worried my entire life since I was little. I've always had anxiety. I've always worried about all worst case scenarios all the time. And it's like, I just want to have a nice time and feel good. Okay. No more worry. Dude, what do you think kind of answer you're gonna get from somebody when you ask them that? Ahmed says, "Are you crazy, girl?" Honestly, what kind of answer are you looking for? Are you expecting if you ask somebody if they're crazy? It's just a really rude and ignorant thing to say to somebody. So please, we don't have any room in this live for your closed mindedness and ignorance and rudeness. It's just stupid. Like, if you want to ask a proper question, ask a proper question. May 2nd, live in your hands. Live in your hands, and your mind will learn to bow like a root. Ahmed, I'm reading from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. If you'd like to stay here and listen politely, you can stay. Otherwise, please go because I don't have the patience for you. Just like people coming in here and taking up space, coming in my live and taking up space that they don't deserve because yeah, good. Thank you. Several years ago, while doing a poetry reading in New York City, I encountered an angry young man who had just seen a woman mugged. He was so enraged, he wrote a poem on the spot. A pensive voice from across the room called out, "Yeah, it sure beats stopping the mugging." I felt like there was nothing left to say. The story points up painfully how living in our thoughts removes us from the real journey of being alive. To always analyze and problem solve and observe and criticize what we encounter turns our brains into heavy calluses. Rather than opening us deeper into the mystery of living, the overtrained intellect becomes a buffer from experience. Yeah. That's right, guys. Get out there and live your freaking life. Stop thinking too hard about it. I have a dear friend who has studied almost all there is to study about the heart and the mind and its dance of psychology. That's very cool. To study led her to a very old sage. This study led her to a very old sage whose last instructions were live in your hands. Once open to this, my dear friend, knowing nothing about stonework, found herself building a stone chapel in the side of a hill. In so doing, she consecrated the chapel that had been waiting in her heart. That's very cool. I have another friend who, whenever she sees flowers, must gently touch them. I've watched her countless times finger yellow petals. She needs to touch the beauty. And when she does, I can see the beauty touch her. Then something in her opens a little further. To live in our hands humbles our mind into accepting something other than itself. To live in our hands, do you, humbles our mind into accepting something other than itself. It is how we heal each other and ourselves. We all come alive through a braille of heart. Beautiful, Nepo. Thank you, Nepo, for your beautiful insights to dissolve some of our tensions. Okay, that was the passage in this meditation. Choose something small and delicate that fascinates you and place it before you as you meditate. Something that fascinates me. This is my tiger's eye pendulum. After a time, slowly take it in your hands and carefully examine it with your fingers, feeling its many surfaces. Breathe steadily and take the essence of this delicate thing into your mind through your hands. Take in the essence of the item. Cool. Very cool. Thank you, Nepo. Okay. Yes, that was our Nepo reading for today. I just want to say that about that comment, crazy. Who is not? This world is just all varying degrees of insanity. It's just like, what kind are you? If you're happy, if you're not hurting anybody, right? If you're spreading positivity, then you're allowed. Even if you are being harmful, you have your reasons. There's reasons for the crazy. And a lot of the times, it's not your fault. Acceptance, as we all know, that's what the Rooster preaches. We accept people. Even though I haven't been accepting people's rudeness. That's true. Because I have not been in the mood. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, that's all for the Rooster's wisdom today. Don't have a lot in the bank at the moment. What do I need? What do we need right now? No, that's it. I'm just going to go. Thanks, Bigo. Thanks, Eve. You too, dear. Have a great day. Thanks for coming here. Remember, you can never fail if you never give up, guys. Okay? Keep going. Just keep going. Number 2, everyone is someone. So who are you? And number 3, if you ever feel down, All you have to do is look in the mirror and say, she's a woman, and Ms. Cracker will be with you. Or you can say, cock-a-doodle-doo, and this cocky-doodle-doo will be with you too. Bye-bye now. See you later.